A major record label begins licensing its music to DJs. The 16 finalists for A-Trak's Goldie Awards get announced. Native Instruments Maschine gets a new update. And Traktor gets a brand new MIDI mixer. Find out more coming out. Thank you for watching PDot TV, where you find tips, tricks, and tutorials for DJs and music performers. Now let's get into the video. Sony Music has opened up its catalog to DJs and remixers via digital distributor Dubset Media. This new deal allows DJs and remixers to use Sony Music tracks, and at the same time, while being able to use those tracks in their mixes and remixes and being able to post them online, Sony also gets a new form of revenue by having those streams paid for using Dubset's new technology. Dubset has a technology called the Mixbank Rights Management Platform that allows recordings to be processed through it, and it can go through and figure out what tracks belong to what labels, which will allow Sony to get paid via streaming revenue, sort of the way you would get paid for plays off of Spotify or Apple Music and such. So this opens up the lanes for services like SoundCloud and other streaming services to not only let DJs and remixers use the tracks and post them online, but at the same time it solves the issue of the record labels and the artists not getting paid via these mixes and remixes getting posted. I really hope the other major labels really hop on this kind of platform, so not only are DJs and producers and remixers allowed to use more music and post it online without fear of it getting taken down, but as well as the artists and the labels getting paid as well from not just their streaming on Spotify or Apple Music or Tidal, but these actual DJ mixes and remixes getting these artists and labels paid as well. A few months back, DJ A-Trak announced his Beat Battle and DJ Battle, the Goldie Awards, and finally, with just a few weeks left before the finals in New York, 16 finalists have been chosen. That's 8 finalists for the Beat Battle and 8 finalists for the DJs. I'll go ahead and link down the video that shows all 16 competitors below, so definitely check that out. This Beat Battle and DJ Battle is really cool to see. I love the format of it, being able to use any type of gear you want and any kind of format. It just had to be dope. So it's cool to see the different kinds of, artists and the different kinds of styles and hardware that all of these 16 finalists used for all their performances to make it to the finals. And I'm really excited to see what these artists come up with when they make it to the finals on September 7th in New York. So good luck to all the competitors out there. I know all of you are going to put on some dope sets, and may the best man or woman win. Native Instruments Maschine has been updated to version 2.6.8, and in this new version, it comes with a new bass synth titled Bass Synth. Now, this might not be the most complicated and the best sounding synth out there, but as a free update for all Maschine users out there, it's really cool to see that Native Instruments is really investing into this platform and giving their users more and more tools without having to pay for them. So if you're a Maschine user, be sure to update to version 2.6.8 and check out that new bass synth. A new Traktor mixer controller has popped up on the scene called the Traktorino. What's really cool about this is it's based on the Arduino actual PC platform and with some mods attached to it that allow it to be an actual MIDI mixer. So it's along the lines of what you would see with the Z1, which was a pretty cool controller that came out a few years ago, but for nearly half the price. I'll go ahead and link down below DJ Techtool's article explaining how it was made and the pricing and just the backstory on it. It's really cool to see that people are making their own controllers and making them hopefully available to the public and showing that this kind of stuff can be done for a fraction of the price. So it'll open up the doors for a lot of DJs out there that don't have the budget. Maybe you just don't have that kind of money to invest in, actual professional controllers or controllers made by Native Instruments or Pioneer and such. So it's cool to have a different alternative that still has a lot of the features and the capabilities of these more expensive controllers, but for a fraction of the price. Like I said, I'll go ahead and link that down below, the article that explains all of this stuff, so definitely check that out, especially if you're a Traktor user. And it's just really cool to see that this kind of technology is being built. I really hope we see this trend continue in the future and we get more controllers, not only just a mixer, but maybe stuff like maybe an X1 that's similar or any other controller for any type of software. What's really cool is with this platform, because it's made with like this mini component, you can actually use this for any actual DJ software. This one just happens to be based around the whole Traktor kind of workflow, but it's really cool to see, and I really hope to see even more of this in the future. So that's it for the news this week. So question of the day, who do you think is going to take it home for the Goldie Awards for both the DJ battle and the beat battle? Go ahead and leave that down in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. And as always, if you found this video useful, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, go ahead and click right here to subscribe to this channel. Or if you'd like to watch more content, go ahead and click on that video right there. And thank you for watching PDot TV, where you'll find tips, tricks, and tutorials for DJs and music performers. See you next time.